Hello teacher, my name is Joseph Ricardo Lopez Lopez. I study in the 101 parallel and this is my homework. Okay, in my opinion, this is a big step in the science of Ecuador because it's the first time that I read this information. Before I can't or I don't hear it in the breaking news, in the newspaper, and for me it's so amazing and so important because it's the first time that Ecuador can send to the space and a satellite. And for me, I think that it's a little step in the science of the world, but it's a big step in the history of this country. Like we know, the countries who which can send these satellites or people and inclusive a dog to space was Russia and China and the USA. So countries which has developed in this subject for many years and has experience in this and has technology and has necessary and has all necessary to do these things. And for the EXA, I think that it's so good because I don't need what's the important uh, to this in Ecuador, but now I read that it's inclusive has a people of Ecuador, well, born in other country, but developed in Ecuador, who can stay in the space and in no other planet but in the space. It's so important, it's so amazing for me. I don't need this information, like I said, but I think that is a little step in in the world, but it's a big step in the country because in the future uh, we will be send native people to can drive these machines, these things. And for me, I feel so happy for the people, for the science of this country. Sure, with help of the other countries, like teacher or professor of the Russia, like I said, he he has more information, more technology, and all the necessary like no, our country hasn't. But it's so important, and for me, I feeling so good, and I know that the Ecuadorians now is work in the other country like Russia, and I think that it's so good for the people, for the country, and for the world. That's all for me. Thank you, teacher.